Tea's ready.
Oh, here she is, the goddess of laughter and smiles. What's up with you?
Nothing.
Well, that's a relief. From the look on your face, you'd have thought the world was going to end tomorrow.
Mum,
Yes, love.
please can I borrow some money, get myself a dress?
Dress? What for?
Party on Friday.
Party?
What party?
The end of play party.
You're due any day. You can't go to a party.
What?
You can't go out partying when you're due any
Do
day.
you want to end up like Alison? Flat on your back in hospital?
You're joking?
No.
I worked really hard on that play, of course I can go. I just need something decent to wear instead of all this baby rubbish.
Sarah, you're going to be a mother. Any day now. You can't go out gallivanting whenever you feel like
Oh,
it.
come on, we'll help you where we can, but going off enjoying yourself, it's going to be a different ball game from now on.
So just sit down and eat your tea.
No!
Just sit down and calm down. Don't get yourself upset. It's not good for you, and it's definitely not good for the
Oh,
baby.
the baby. Let's not forget about the baby. It's all about the baby these days, isn't it? What about me? I've got a life, haven't I? Or have we forgotten about that?
No, of course you haven't. We're just saying that, well, when the baby comes, you'll have that responsibility. That's all.
I won't.
What do you mean?
I'm giving it away, that's what I mean.
Did you not get much sleep last night?
No, not really.
It's hard to get comfy, isn't it, the last few weeks? Bump gets in the way. You know, I don't want to make a big fuss about this because I'm sure you regret saying it. But I don't want to hear another word about you giving your baby away. It was a very silly thing to say.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Did you say it because we wouldn't let you go to the party?
It's nothing to do with the party.
You're really thinking of having your baby adopted?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Do you know what you're saying? If you give that baby away, that's it, for good. You can't turn round in a couple of months and say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
I know
want it
that.
back." Do you? Do you know what it'll mean in the future? If you think adoption's the answer, you talk to your granny. You ask her to tell you about
getting us
it.
nowhere,
Well,
is
this is ridiculous. All the care and support she's getting, and she's talking about giving a baby away to a total stranger.
My baby, I can do what I like
No,
with
you
it.
can't, because fortunately it's not up to you.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. And until you've grown up enough to have a reasonable conversation, I don't think we should even discuss it.
There we go, love.
Thanks, Rita. And I'll keep us in nappies for a bit.
So how are you coping? Is it getting any easier now they're bigger?
I don't think it's any easier, but it's different. Instead of crying, they're toddling about breaking things now.
Must be hard work. You look tired.
Yeah, I'm shattered. Tell you what, it's the hardest work I've ever done anyway. There's no pain, there's no sleep. I should get on to Mother's Union, shouldn't I?
Sarah Louise, are you all right? What can I get you?
Oh, look, love, don't listen to me. They're worth it in the end, honest. I'll see you later, Rita.
Yeah, ta-ra, love. Are you all right, love? What is it? What's happened? Now, come on. Come on, love. You tell me what's wrong.
Can't.
Was it seeing Gary with the twins? Did it bring it all home to you? Look, would you like me to go and get your mum?
No.
What's happened? Have you two fallen out?
I told her that I wanted to get the baby adopted, and now she won't even speak to me.
Is that what you want? To give the baby away?
I don't know what I want. Everyone keeps telling me what to do and what's gonna happen, and I just feel really scared.
Oh, you've no need to be scared, love.
What if I can't do it?
Can't do what?
What if I can't get the baby out? What if it hurts me too much?
Now, listen to me, Sarah Lou. Women all over the world are having babies all the time, and some as young as you. And they all cope. They all manage.
I can't manage. I won't even know what to do with it when it comes.
Darling, nobody knows the first time. But you'll learn. And you won't be on your own. Everybody'll do all they can. You know that.
A grandchild, she can't give it away to a total stranger.
Oh, yes, she can. Because it's her baby. It's not yours. It's not ours. It's Sarah's baby. And it's her decision.
Did you hear that, Sarah? Do you understand what your dad's saying? In a few weeks, or even days, you have to make such a big decision. Whether to keep your baby or not.
I don't know.
Because if you are not sure about adoption, you must not whisper one word of it outside this house.
Why?
Because if the doctor or social worker catches one whisper of it, they'll have that baby with foster parents before you know it.
Oh, come on, Gail. That's not fair now, is it?
You know that's what happens, Martin.
Listen to me. Now, you don't have to make a decision tonight. But you do have to think about it. But whatever you decide, we'll love you and support you. Whatever you want.
I don't know what I want. I just want it all to stop.
Hey.
How's your homework? You know, when the baby comes...
Mum, I don't want to think about it.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to. It's due any time now.
I'm not going to be able to cope.
You won't be on your own. You'll have me and Martin.
Yeah, except when you're not there and I'll just freak out. And I'll be scared of doing anything wrong or feeding it wrong and then I'll be on my own and I won't have any friends.
Of course you will.
No, I won't. I won't even have time for him anyway. Mum, the baby'd be better off with someone who really wants it.
Don't say that.
But it's true. I mean, there's loads of ladies that I'd love to have babies and can't. I'd just be making someone really happy.
It won't be as grim as all that.
Can we keep saying something different? I thought you said it was going to change my life.
Well, it will. But it's exciting as well. And I'll be there. Don't forget, I've done it 3 times. And summer's a lovely time to have a baby. And then, when the new term starts in September, I'll look after the baby. You can go back to school.
Will you take it to the cafe?
Mm-hmm. I'll pack in my job and look after it full time.
And I could...
And in the evening, we'll share.
So I could go back to normal school with Candice and that?
Mm-hmm. If that's what you want.
Yeah.
Is that what made you want to have the baby adopted? Fear of losing your friends? Well, that's not going to happen. Because me and Martin don't want you to lose your friends either. But if you give your baby away, you might regret it later on. And it would be too late. So, will you think about it?
Thanks, Mum.
Where's my keys? They were here.
In the drawer.
Right, receptacle.
It's Mrs. Gregory's house.
Mrs. Gregory?
Yeah, she's the English teacher. She directed the play. And there's other teachers going to be there. Mr. Haig, the deputy head, Mrs. Jones, the music
I thought we'd already discussed this.
Yes, we did.
So?
We said no.
Oh, but I feel fine. And Dr. Wilson said I was in good health. And the midwives and the health visitors. Look, I'm not going to do anything stupid.
No, you're not.
Can we talk about this another time?
Yeah, but the party's tonight and everyone from the play is going to be there. Please. It might be my last chance to see everyone before the baby's born.
Well, if it's all right with you.
Please.
Can you taxi her?
Yeah, I suppose so.
And we want you back at a reasonable hour.
Yes, 10 o'clock. All right.
11.
10:30.
And you'll take care of yourself. No wild dancing.
Right.
And if you feel poorly or anything, just ring and we'll come and pick you up.
Mum, I'm not a kid anymore.
Got a visitor.
Hiya.
This for you.
Okay, listen, better go. See ya.
I'll see you later.
I just called round to see what time you want me to come round tonight.
Oh, no point coming round tonight. Sarah's going out.
Yeah, no, so am I, to the party. I thought you said they were going to give us a lift.
You did you? Well, I hope you realise, Candice, that the only reason we're allowing Sarah Lou to go tonight is because of you.
Oh, me?
Well, we know what a responsible and careful girl you are, and you'll take good care of her.
She's winding you up.
Yeah, right. I better finish the papers, because if I don't get them back before past, Norris will talk to me. See you later.
See ya.
Couldn't believe it when my mum bought this dress. It's the exact same dress as I would have bought. So, what do you think?
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, believe it or not, mums were young once, you know.
Yeah, well, it was a fluke. She's not going to buy any more of my clothes. Hey, I wish Darren was going.
Yeah, well, he's not. Anyway, he didn't do out for the play.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I see. Can't have a good time anymore unless Darren's there.
Well,
Come on. Are you nearly ready?
Yeah, in a minute.
Oh, come on. If I've got to be back by 10:30, at least you can get me there on time.
Well, you both look very nice.
You're just saying that.
No, I'm not. You do.
Right. Come on, then.
And be careful.
Woo! I think someone's gone overboard with a perfume bottle. Have you never heard of subtle, you two? Right, up, keys. Come.
Satisfied?
Yeah, it's all right.
Right. Can you go now?
Oh, yeah, love you too. Right. See you about 10 then.
10:30.
Enjoy.
What's she want? Hi, Sarah Lou. Kirsten. Look, I know I've said this before, but I'm really sorry about that stuff with your locker. It didn't mean nothing. It was stupid. Yeah, it was. So, is everything okay now? We're friends again? Yeah, whatever.
see, I told you she was all right.
Listen, are you going on that French exchange? I've seen some photos and some of the guys are gorgeous. What do you think? Oh, yeah, right.
So, are we going to have a dance or what?
Well, can she dance? Yeah, she can dance. Right, I'm gonna go and sit down.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you have a nice time?
Yeah, it was all right.
She's not in the mood for talking.
Why did anybody say anything? Because if they did...
No, they were fine.
So why the face?
Well, look at me, I'm a freak.
Hey, now, come on, don't talk like that.
Yeah, well, it's true. All they wanted to talk about was boys.
Well, that's what young girls talk about.
Yeah, well, I think it's stupid. I don't like feeling different.
I know, but let's face it, you are different. I mean, they're just kids.
Well, what am I then? I'm not a kid, I'm not an adult. I'm nothing, I don't fit in anywhere.
You might want to go out later.
Oh, I doubt it.
Well, see how you feel.
You're not going to another party tonight, then?
Fat chance.
Nah, I'm not fond of parties myself.
Hi, Candice.
Is Sarah
Yeah,
in?
come in.
Hiya.
Oh, yeah?
Are you all right? I didn't know you'd gone until someone told us.
Yeah, well, you just felt you'd had enough, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, do you want to go upstairs?
Oh, well, you didn't miss much. It was just the boy showing up.
Seems to have got over it.
That's probably done her good. Showing her that life for her ain't going to be the same as for her mates.
Hard lesson to learn.
Oh, why?
Which?
I'll see. I don't know when, though.
Well, you can come round after school.
If I can.
Oh, what you mean is you might be seeing Darren.
I don't know. Anyway, see ya.
Bye.
Bye, Candice.
Oh. All right, just on your way out?
Yep.
Okay, bye
See you
then.
later.
going bowling tonight.
Yes, and you'll be able to go bowling again one day.
Oh, yeah, if I take my baby with me, yeah, they're all going to love that, aren't they?
Oh, Sarah.
What's up now?
Same as before, she thinks her friends won't want to see her anymore.
Yeah, well, if they don't, she'll just have to find some new mates. Life's like that.
Martin, do you have to go to work today?
Well, yeah.
And yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Just seems like you're there every day now, and I thought we were going to say we were going to give Sarah all the support we could.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I would have thought that involved being here. Can you manage that?
Yes, I can some of the time. But be fair, Gail, I have got to work. In fact, it's even more so now I'm the only one bringing a wage in.
And why did I think you were going to say that?
Well, because it's true.
And don't you love having the excuse to be there rather than here? I don't care how poor we are, Martin, or how much they need you at work. I need you here, and so does Sarah. Think about what matters in your life.
Madame.
Thank you. Thanks for taking the day off. Do appreciate it.
No problem. Right, look at that shopping list. You're going to need an extra pair of
We've got
hands.
lots to get, haven't we? There's nappies and cot blankets and baby clothes. Did you bring the address?
What address?
The address of the people selling the pram. We'll go there before we go to the shops, and we don't want to miss it, do we?
Right,
Why do I have to have a second-hand pram?
Because by the time I pay for this lot, it'll be the only thing I'll be able to afford.
Having a baby's an expensive business, Sarah. I mean, we're going to have to be careful, especially with me giving up my job.
Well, Candice's mum says it's bad luck to buy stuff before the baby's born.
Well, Candice's mum should think before she opens her mouth. It's nothing but superstitious twaddle. You're going to be fine. And the baby's going to be fine.
Yeah, and I'm going to be broke, so hop in that car before she adds anything else to that list. There's only so much my wallet can take.
You get much bigger, we're going to have to get you out with a crane. Only joking. Go lie down and we'll bring all the things in.
Yeah, and don't you worry about this. Bit of oil, bit of a clean, ready for a Grand Prix.
Thanks for all this.
It's exciting, isn't it? Makes you think something's really happening. You will come and get me, won't you, if anything happens? I'm only in the Rovers.
Mum.
Oh, yes, well, better to be safe than sorry. You'll go into labour any day now.
I'm fine. Will you stop fussing?
Yes, all right, I'll leave you to it. But remember, I'm just across the road.
It's understandable that she's anxious.
She's driving me mad. She won't leave me alone.
I know you've probably already got one of these, but well, I knit this for you. I hope you like it.
Oh, it's really beautiful.
It's for wrapping baby up in when you come home from hospital. I did it in yellow because I thought that would best. Because you don't know whether you're having a boy or a girl. Sarah, what is it? What's the matter? Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you, but what is it? Is it the shawl?
No. The shawl's really pretty.
What's the matter then?
I don't know. It's just everyone buying stuff for the baby, and I packed my bag for the hospital today, and it's just
It's all getting a bit close.
You've seen how nervous and excited my mum is. I just don't think that I'm ready.
But you've been to them classes though, haven't you? At the hospital?
Yeah, they're really good. They're really great and everything, but there's just so much to take in, and there's like we had this whole lesson on which way round to put the baby, and then if you do it wrong, the baby could die. And then there's all this stuff to remember, like feeding and sterilising and that, and then I'm just scared of getting it wrong.
Oh, listen, Sarah. All that stuff you can learn. All the practical stuff like feeding and keeping baby clean. You can ask your mum at hospital and everyone will help you. You won't be on your own. Well, I don't know much about these things, but I know what I feel.
What?
The most important thing is that you love your baby. If you love that baby, Sarah, everything else will fall into place.
I could have died. Do you know what he did, right? He put out his hand and goes, "How'd you do? How How embarrassing is that, right? So, me and Darren was just looking at each other like this.
Well, what did he do?
Well, he had to shake his hand. Oh, yeah. And then he goes, so what kind of bands do you like?
Oh, you are joking.
No. So I went, Uncle Rob. He went, what? I went, shut up.
And did he?
Well, did he? He started going on about his favourite band.
Well, why didn't you just take him up to your room?
I'm not allowed to take boys up to my room anymore.
Why?
Well, since, you know.
Oh, since I got pregnant, charming.
Well, I said to my mum, just because Sarah Lou's at it, don't mean I am. Well, you know what I mean, don't you? So.
You mean you haven't even done it yet? You haven't, have you?
Yeah, well.
Oh, I see. So you go on like you're Miss Mature and know it all. And yet I'm the one stuck with this thing.
Whoa, look at this. What is it?
Hey, mind that. Hayley knitted it for me. I thought it was really nice of her.
Oh, look. It's got little arms and little legs.
It's a baby grow.
Yeah, it's just right for babies.
Yeah, I suppose.
So what else have you got?
Look in there. I've got nappies, changing mat, bathing robe, talcum powder.
Great. Hey, your mum and dad must have spent a bomb. There's all sorts in there.
Yeah, I know, but it's just mostly practical stuff. But got it this.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know.
Hey, you know what? If it's a girl, you could get all your old dolls and you could play together. Do you reckon you're going to be more like mates?
Well, how do you mean?
Well, like, there's not much age gap, is there?
Oh, maybe.
So you're going to be strict, or are you going to be cool?
Oh, I don't know.
So you're going to let her go out and clubbing all night and then come in whatever time she wants?
Well, it might be a boy.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to have to go and stand in a football pitch and scream and shout?
Yeah, I guess if I have to.
Yeah, but I wouldn't take any lip if I was you.
No.
You're going to check out all the mates and girlfriends?
Yeah, I'll probably have to say, hey, what's your favourite band?
Yeah, and get our own back.
Yeah, put them through exactly what we had to be put through.
Yeah, why should they get away with it?
Exactly. Hey, would you fancy being its Santa?
Yeah, cool. And I can say, right, you go and wash your hands before your dinner.
Yeah, and if it gives you any hassle, I can say, hey, you, listen to your Auntie Candies.
Cool. Hey, do you know what? This could turn out to be a right laugh.